so this last one is actually a file that I purchased from the Silhouette online store, and it's a really cute cake. I thought it would be good for a birthday or a wedding. The sentiment that I'm going to use says celebrate, so it could be for either one of those. A fancy birthday. So you just fold over all these tabs. Okay, and then the gift card goes here inside this little thing here. It's a tight squeeze, but there we go. That goes like that. So you gotta put this down first, because that catches those little flaps at the top, catch that piece. So that goes like that. And I'm just gonna add some wet glue to these tabs. All right, that's done. There we go. See how cute that is? You gotta make sure you put that back. There we go. Okay, so now we have the little cake, and now we can just layer. I went ahead and cut out all of the layering pieces in an offset because I like that. And this is the bottom. Okay, and we have the top piece, and this is the piece that is the gift card pull. And then the middle piece right there. Well, that's done. Isn't that adorable? I just think it's so cute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to need these flowers again here. So I'm going to cut out, I'm going to mold a couple flowers. Again, these were cut out using just a die, but I used the pattern paper. This mat I get from my local, what do you call that, hardware store. These are $1.50. So I tend to buy a couple of them just so I can have them. But I also tend to keep them everywhere because I feel like, oh, I have one here, I have one here. And then I'll get to my little destination of where I'm crafting thinking that I have it, and I don't. So it's not good. I'm just molding this little flower here. That's going to go there. So I'm going to add some pearls. A strip of pearls. These actually came, these are like the double roll, and I cut off all the little pegs so that I could have that here. And I'm going to add some trim. Cut the extra off. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other one. All right. There we go. Now, let's get this on. That's so cute. I'm gonna flip this over and get this from the back. While we're back here, let's stamp this to from and pray that it goes, because I'm supposed to do that first. That's not going to go. I can tell you that that's not going to go. Oh, but I can do it up here. There we go. We have all that extra space to write. And then I'm going to put a couple of little flowers in here. And then one of these here. I really like these flowers. It came from when we went to LA. Really cute. And I'm going to tie these two together. I might want to tie down the flower, people. Okay. Just tack the flower down. There we go. And then put this flower in the center. Like so. Just simple elegance. And then I have this bow trim, really pretty bow trim. I'm going to put that at the top, like the top of the cake. I'm going to add a pearl to the top. These large ones. I'm going to add that to the center. Like so. How cute that is. I'm going to use some tiny pearls to kind of go around this cake. These little pearls I got from Michael's. This box of pearls, rather. I'm just picking out the small ones. Only one for the center. Oh, that's not going to go there. Where did I have this at? Place that right there. Clean up that glue. There we go. And we need a center one for this flower. Now we have to stamp. I'm going to use this Celebrate. Nice. And I'm just going to cut that out. Actually, change my mind. I am going to, let me see, let me stamp it on some cardstock. I mean, no, not cardstock, but pattern paper. I think that'll look cuter instead of the white. Yeah. That's better. And I'm just going to cut this out. Just to give it a little pop-up effect. And we're almost done putting this together. I love it. I almost want to put another little tiny pearl up here. How cute is that? Super pretty. All right. Now we got to make the envelope for it. All right. I'm going to use some pattern paper that coordinates, and I'm going to cut this down to 9.5. Of course, it's by 12. And then I'm going to score it. This is a Bow Bunny paper. Got these from Tuesday Morning. I'm going to score this at 3 1/4. And 8 3/4. And then I'm going to score it at 1 inch on the bottom, or this. Just turn it 90 degrees and score it at 1 inch, which will end up being the bottom of the envelope. Okay, so I'll fold this over, give it a nice press, and I'm going to do the same thing to my sides. And then I'm going to cut out the two end pieces here, just into the score mark. Cut it off. Same thing to this side. Feel free to round these edges at the bottom if you'd like. I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to add some hot glue to the side. Close it. Use my bone folder to make sure it stays nice and flat. And then hot glue to the bottom of this flap. And close that. This is a weirdly shaped card, so I had to improvise, make an envelope. So this is going to go in here. Like so. And then I'm just going to feel where the top is, which is right about here. I know this is odd, but it's the way that I think. Okay, so feel that top, that's about right there. I'm going to score it. You could have just folded it over if you know, feel safe like that. So I'm going to fold that over and press it. Okay. And then I'm going to cut it like in an angle on both sides. And then fold them down. And I'm going to cut off this piece that's in the back. And then this just folds down like that. Easy peasy. Take my card out because I want it to be displayed. Like she said, she wanted it to be in a clear bag where you can see what the gift card is. So let's put all these in clear bags. That's the first bag. And we're just gonna put that like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab the other two. And then we have our box and gift card. Okay. And that's going to go like this. If you're looking for clear bags, or where I get my clear bags from, check the links in the description box. I have several sizes that I have linked down there that I use. Okay. So that concludes all of my pieces. So now we're just going to make our packaging. I have a piece of chipboard, lightweight chipboard. I'm going to stick under here. And then I have some the goodies I'm just going to put in here. On the back. I'm going to have this one face this way. Okay. And then I'm going to have this go that way. And this go that way. And I got a bigger clear bag. It's just clear bags everywhere. Put all that in here. Alright. All that noise is complete. So I'm going to take a strip of paper, scored at 1 inch. 1 inch strip of paper scored. Let's start that over. It's 2 inches by 12, and I scored it at 1 inch. It's going to make a simple little topper because I don't know if all these puffy bags will fit into that padded envelope. So I didn't want to have too much extra bulk on the packaging because I know how it is. This is her first swap. I don't want her to be dealing with that, at least from me. because it's hard to fit everything. If everybody makes all their packages bulky, it doesn't all fit all the time. I just added some hot glue, and then I'm gonna add some to the top. You will not be able to reuse this packaging, I guess. All right, but you can use the packaging on the inside. So that's that, and then I have just a little bit of decorations on here. So I have some pink eyelash trim and some white eyelash trim, some glitter trim, and some sequence lace trim. I'm just going to make like a cute little tassel. Just fold that over there in half, kind of like that. And then I have this from the embellishment box, one of the embellishment boxes, and I'm going to add some glue to the top of my faux tassel to the back of this right here, like so. Just make sure everything gets on there really good. And then I'm going to add some hot glue to the whole thing in the back, and then add it to the top here. Just even this out a little bit. Okay, while that's thinking, I'm going to write my information on this card. And I'm just going to add this to the back of a journaling card. Not a journaling card, but it is a journaling card on one side, but I'm going to add it to the back of here like that. Flip that over. And then this part, I'm going to add a little clear tape to this, and we're almost done. I'm going to add a little clear tape to tack this down. And then hot glue to the back of my name card. Goes right there. And I'm going to add a little bit of this little flourish design to the side. Just a little extra. Just a little extra something. Alright, and we're done. We're done. And then that's the hostess. And then here are the other two participants in my group. I hope you guys enjoyed this process video, and I hope you ladies like what I created. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you like it, and I will see you next time. Bye.